Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of, let's call them Roundup and also Random Selection Journal. So I'm going to be rolling dice to figure out what my next journal is going to look like. And Roundup is going to be Roundup, sort of some end notes, shall we say. Pardon me. So, that's dice for later. So this is the final journal. I will do a flip through of this, Junk Journal July, and iCAD on Friday. So I will have about 1,000 Fridays of nothing, and then I'll have one Friday with 3 things in it. So I finished the third signature, that's what we call them, at the ball game. Not at the ball game, watching the ball game. And just I'll give you a quick view. So keep your memory on this, which is somebody sent me a very decorated envelope and I kept the decoration. And that's a little tabby tab. Got the swans and adventure. I think that goes quite nicely together. Oh, and I also put in, because this is super sticky, I put in just a blank, like a one page that's got some pretty on it so that the postcard wouldn't keep sticking. And then also this was another envelope that was sent to me and lots of decorating and pretty to it. And also I got some goop on it. So we need to keep those in mind because I think we can make those. And while we can't necessarily do the postmarks, this doesn't have postmarks, but we can make it look like that. So let's find a blank spot here and make some notes. Oh, tidbit. An amuse-bouche, as they say in the chefy world. So I think this is kind of a cluster, but a fun cluster. It's decorated envelope cluster. And while we're up and making notes, I need to make some more of these, which are, what are these? These are snippet strips. Okay, a couple of stickers. Didn't want to do too much because of the center, but that looks pretty. That's really what I was looking for. Oh yeah, just a little schmurp of stuff. And some more of that. Didn't need anything there. And then this is sort of a 1, 2, 3. I like this one because the mirror image is. Or I created a mirror. Did I create a mirror image? Why are they different colors? Maybe because my red was running out. In any event, I like that as I like the mirror image flower thing because it's a lovely little bit. And last one is there. And ta-da, we are done. And then I haven't attached this. I've just sort of threaded it through the binding, and it won't be a big tie, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, look at, I like the edges of that. It's just pretty, just enough. And then, yeah, it'll tie. It'll be fine. There we are. There. This is Paris. Yeah, so, oh, bless our souls, we're done. So I'm going to put that over here for the flip through bits. Put that in there. Okay. So we are going to get started. So for people unfamiliar with what we are going to do. Where is it? RNG, random number generated journals. Here. Okay. So I did this in 2023 because I have, anybody who's been here for a while, I've got brain issues and I can't decide. And so when you roll dice, you can create a decision-making mechanism that helps you just pick. I need my dice. Of course I do. So I have created a set of, a broad set of choices that you kind of need to do every time you make a journal, whether or not you're aware of it or not. So you need to pick a cover type. I have soft cover, hard cover packaging. I have a theme type. So I have flowers, birds, animals, Art Nouveau, seasonal, bee journal, color journal, nature journal, garden journal. The number of signatures, an accent color, so sort of a color that is going to float through the whole journal. The number of items from Happy Mail box. So at the time I had a Happy Mail, one unbelievably generous Happy Mail box. And so I was using that. Jewelry, so that's just, your dangles and your bits and pieces. Oh yeah, I had extra budget. So this whole notion of being able to use your stash, I was able to, if I want to go buy a thing, what my budget would be. What's this say? So this is additional cover type. And this is additional topics. So it seems to me I'm missing something. And these are all the notes of what I liked and what I didn't like, which I'll do in a flip through. Okay, so here's something. This was the Apple journal. Okay. And then I made a bee, or I made a coffee journal. Yep. And I made a bee journal. Yep. Because once I get the decision done, it becomes easier for me. Oh, yes. And the other thing that I've got to do is fill out my, the journal tags. I found that when I was doing a little bit of cleaning. Focus. So that was dyeing. This is all my dye notes. Oh, so I kind of did a random. Yeah, I did the random journal on that. Huh, what do you know? Oh, that's things I like, things I don't like. Okay, and more topics. We should revisit that. What's this? So I think this is the better one. Oh, wow. Aicha mama. Okay, let's put a... You know what? We're just going to put this. So this is one. Those are all the themes. All the themes. All the bits. Oh yeah. I did that. Travelers notebooks. Okay, so I should date some of these things. So I think Well, what I think is that we need to do a new RNG page. I said that is dying. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's notes. Of course it is. And leave a couple of pages there to keep that going. All right. What do we call this? So let's see if we can work our way through this. So this is random number generated journal number something, and this is August 2024. Okay, time for us to take a slop of tea. So, the cover, I have already declared that I want to do a TN. Okay, so we don't have to do anything with that. Number of signatures. I think it should only be 1 or 2. Now here's where we need to do a little bit of math. I have gaming dice. So I have 4, 6, 8, 10, 2 10s, a 12, and a 20-sided dice. This is called a dice tower. You can't really see inside here except to say that there are baffles that allow the dice to shake on its own, and I have a little bin here just to catch the dice. So that's how we are going to be, what do we want to say? Legal, not legal, honest? Honest. Call it all honest. Okay, so number of signatures. So it can be 1, it could be 2. So I'm going to roll 4-sided dice. So if it's 1 and 3, it will be 1. And if it's 2 and 4, it will be 2. And so, nuts, that actually rolled as a 2. So I have 2 signatures. I'm not real thrilled with that, but okay. And so, I don't know if you can tell, 4-sided dice, whatever is the top number is the number. And if you roll back the tape, you will see that that was a 2. I'm not cheating. Okay, theme list. So theme list, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. And within those 6 categories, we have 6 items, except in the mythicals. And we might fill that in. Okay, so roll number 1 is getting a category. 1. Oh, flowers. Okay, so flower options are lavender, roses, tulips, sunflowers, daisies, and poppies. What other flowers do I have here? I have 2 sunflowers. Okay, I don't have anything else to say, so we'll just do that. 6. Oh, we're going to do a poppy journal. Yes! Poppy journal. I think that's pretty exciting. Oh, And so this, in my brain, is one of the, I am now thinking about poppies, poppies, poppies. So this is a red and a black and a white main colorways. Okay, theme, okay. Accent colors. I don't know that I need one. So this is, there are 20 colors, so we roll this one. 11, what's 11? Orange? Okay, yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, it's coming together. We're practically finished. What did I not do from here? Oh, this was how to make the cover. Yeah, I have to make it anyways, so there's nothing to it. Okay, ratio. Ratio. So ratio is how many bits I need to do. And I think this looks like it's a standard 12 per 15 pages. Is that right? 12, so I call it 12 points of interest for every 15 pages. I think it's, the ratio is 2.5. So every 2.5 pages, there's something, whatever that is. Fancies. So I have jewelry, lace, frills, gilding, buttons, that's Gracie. She's got a crinkly, she has a don't judge me, she has a crinkly sushi plate. It's made of fabric. I don't think I'm gonna worry about fancies. So colors, cover, blah, blah, blah. Yep, got a lot of theme ideas. Apparently I was worried about that at some point. Okay, well, let's go back to the original tab thing. So we've got a cover type, we have the theme, accent color. Oh yes, okay, so the amount of jewelry. And so I have up to 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. 5. So it's 2. And budget. And you totally know that if I get anything higher than 0, I'm going to be off like a shot. So I have 1, 2, so it's an 8-sided dice. And I have 1 to 2 is no dollars, 3 to 4 is $3, 5 and 6 is $6, and 7 and 8 will be $9. It's an 8-sided dice. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm so excited. Maximum budget. There we are. So I get to spend $9. And I think what I was doing when I first started this was if I didn't spend the whole budget, that I would be able to carry it over and use it in the next journal. We got topics, jewelry, items from Happy Mail. Let's do a Forgotten Friends. And let's do a mass make. Let's call them 1 to 4 and just 1 to 4. So mass make would be something like this, or the envelopes that I was talking about. And so I would make not just one for this journal, but a bunch of them. And then Forgotten Friends is I'm just going to root around in my stash and look for something, and whatever makes me go, ooh, we'll do that. And we will go slower this time. So Forgotten Friends. So that is a 3. And how many mass makes do I do? That is a 2, which is going to be fine, which is the envelopes and then the snippets. Oh, okay, so that is what my version of a random journal tool is. So we have plans now for a journal. So I will need to create a box, do all of the exciting things about, ooh, I have a thing and I have another thing and so on and so forth. So the next 10 yards, because I'm going to do a TN, I have 2 things. I have my original coming from the Traveler's Notebook Place. I'm going to take this off, like that, and oh yeah, because it's connected to the other one. Yes, okay, never mind, we're all good. So what do I want to do? I want to, yeah, I can't do it with this cardboard unless I do it this way. So what I want to do is trace it so that I have the actual size. Okay. And while we're up, let us have a look at what the measurements are, because the measurements are importante. So that is, oh, okay. So that is 9 7/8 cross by, and how tall are we? How tall? And this is 8 3/4 tall, high. There, okay. And then this, which is the insert. So this is cover, and insert. Insert is 8 1/4 inches high by, I know, babes, I know. And then cross is 8 3/4. Okay. I want that to go there. And I want this to go here. Is this up, right side up? Yes, it is. Look at us. Okay, there we are. Oops. Let's do some of that. Let's do some of that. Okay, so we've got that. So we didn't really have a pattern, but we did get this, which is, I think, the important part. Then we can throw it out. It's okay. There'll be other crackers. Okay, not ideal. There. So if I'm going to do a poppy journal, I need this times 2 and that times 1. And I need something that is essentially going to be 10 by 9. It's in some kind of a poppy theme. Okay, so that was, do I have anything else to do? I don't think anything else, I don't have anything else to do at the moment. I need to clear out the bin for the French journal, set up a new bin for this. I need to shop my stash. This is so exciting. We're going to be working on a poppy journal. And if it takes me as long as a French journal, it will be just in time for Remembrance Day. Oh my goodness. Anyways, thank you as always for joining and giving me support. I so appreciate it, more than you'll ever know. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see each other for the Journey of the Poppy Journal TN version. I know. Good morning to you too, Gracie. Okay, you say hello to everybody. Good grief.